friends. It has been a while since I've picked up my camera, talked to the camera. Can I just get something off my chest, and can we just like honestly chat about something really quick before we get into like the cozy week vlog? Because I've just been like a little bit beside myself lately, and let me know if you can relate to this or have noticed this on your side. Like, please tell me I am not the only one. I have been I'm trying to think of the right word. Like, honestly, icked out by social media lately. It's felt so fatiguing getting on Instagram and honestly even YouTube, which YouTube is my all-time favorite platform. I love YouTube. I never really leave YouTube in a bad mood because I feel like you can more curate the type of creators that you want to watch. Whereas I feel like on Instagram, you just get served a bunch of ads that are like served a bunch of pages that you might not be following, but are just like marketed to you. So you have a little bit less control over what you consume on Instagram. But honestly, even on YouTube, I just feel like the consumption and the constant like advertising of products and things and just like pushing of just the marketing of just so much shit is like actually overwhelming me. I'm so sorry I'm talking with my hands. I know that's distracting, but I am just getting so fatigued with all of this shit being like promoted. And I know that when you're a full-time creator, marketing products is a part of how you get paid. Okay, it's a part of your income stream. I totally get that. But you guys, the consumption is literally insane. Like, I think the last straw for me was like a week ago. I was seeing nonstop videos and reels of people buying like purses for their Stanley Cup. Like, it's like an attachment, a little purse that you stick onto your Stanley Cup, and then you like fill with things. Like, you just put like a little piece of gum in there or a floss. Like, I don't know why you need a purse for your Stanley Cup, or like what is possibly going in an attachment to your Stanley Cup that you can't put in your pocket. But like, just reels on reels on reels, like I'm talking upwards of 10 of people that were just like buying accessories for their Stanley Cup and being like, go to my Amazon storefront and here's my LTK to purchase all of these things. Like, you need these things. And I'm like, this is literally insane. But like, what does it say about me that I'm being pushed that kind of marketing? Like, does that mean like my consumption is out of control? Like, I don't know. I was just like I got to my last straw when I was on like video number 10 of seeing accessories for my Stanleys that I needed to purchase and like people pushing me to their Amazon storefront. I was done. And I think I just like, I don't know, it just like put me in such an icky mood for social media. I didn't want to create content. I didn't want to consume content. I was just fatigued by social media and like the insanely incessant pushing and marketing of the most useless products to people. And then them being pitched as like, you need this. Like, your life's gonna be better if you get a purse for your Stanley Cup. Like, it's literally insane. It's literally insane. And then I was like finding on YouTube, I was getting frustrated because like Instagram, I can close out. Instagram, I know that it doesn't make me a better person. And so I limit my time on there. I'm like 20 minutes max a day and I'm done with Instagram. But then YouTube is like where I come to find like solitude. And I feel like, you know, I have these specific creators that I follow because I know that I'm going to leave their videos feeling good about myself. But even like on creators that I really like, I was still feeling like every video was just an ad or was just like hauls of clothes and things and just all of this stuff. And it was just a lot. And I know that that's so silly because that's just the world we live in. And like, why did it randomly all of a sudden bother me? I don't really know. And I'm not like talking about this for my high horse either. I want to be very clear. Like, do I buy things that I don't need? Of course. Do I go out and purchase clothes or little gadgets that are unnecessary? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I think it was a little bit eye-opening where I was like, wow, maybe I really need to just be more intentional about what I'm not only purchasing for myself, but like talking about on my platforms, because I was leaving videos feeling like, oh my God, like, do I need to buy that? Oh, if I buy that, will I be happier? Like, no. I was finding myself like going to people's links and adding things to my cart that like I just didn't need, didn't really even want, didn't even consider until I saw that video. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it was just exhausting. And I feel like it all came to like a head in the last couple of weeks, and I hate that it like turned me off of creating content, because the actual process of like making videos, filming videos, editing videos, it's so creatively fulfilling to me. I think I was just a little bit like, I don't know, like maybe scarred a little bit, where I was like, God, I hope my videos don't come off like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're moving forward. I miss YouTube. I miss talking to you, chatting about honest shit like this, and just like bringing you along for life. And so that's what we're gonna do. There's not gonna be any clothing hauls in this video. There's not gonna be any unboxings of any sorts. We are quite literally just having a homey work from home week. I am totally solo this week. Chandler is traveling for work, so it's just me, and we're gonna make some yummy dinners at home. We're gonna do some workouts. We're just gonna have ourselves a fulfilling week being at home and just making the most of the little things in life. And so that's what this video is gonna be. I feel like vlogging is one of those things that like if you take too long off, it can feel a little bit foreign. Like I turned on the camera this morning and was like, I don't even know where do I start? What's my name? What's going on here? So I just need to get back in the habit again and just, I don't know, be really intentional about just what I'm talking about in my videos and like how I'm portraying purchases, because we are, you know, we're buying a house. We are moving in October, and so there will be, you know, furniture and things that we're buying for the house. And I just like want to be very careful about how I like present those things. And like, I want to share how we're saving money and like how we're thrifting certain things to like budget and stuff like that, because I don't want to be a part of this consumerism problem. Like, I think that's the whole point of this, is like, I don't want to add to the noise or make anybody, I just don't want to add to the noise of the excessive consuming of bullshit, honestly. So anyways, how long have I been chatting? 12 minutes. Well, apparently I remembered how to chat and talk to the camera, because we've been here for far too long. I really apologize for the like rant right up front, but pretty on brand for me, honestly. If this is your first video of mine, welcome, hello. I work from home full time. I work in a 9-to-5 corporate job, so you'll see a lot of work from home content. One of my goals is to be very consistent with like my health journey right now, so I'll talk a lot about that on my channel. We're getting married and we're buying a house in the fall, so home vlogs, wedding vlogs, all of that. So if you're interested in any of those things, we got a lot to chat about, and I hope that you stick around. But I'm going to go to my desk. I keep hearing my chat go off. We're just gonna see where this vlog takes us. Now that rant is out of the way, let's get into the video. I saw this coffee recipe on Instagram, which I know I spent the first part of this video just shitting on Instagram, I know, but I like Instagram for things like this, like recipes and DIY tricks, whatever. So anyways, the girl was saying that you pour maple syrup at the bottom of your little Nespresso cup, brew the Nespresso over the maple syrup, and then just mix in like whatever milk you want, and it's like the best iced coffee ever, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go. I have no idea how much to pour. I'm only gonna do a single shot, so that feels like it's probably a lot. I literally think this Nespresso pod is from when I did the Nespresso advent calendar over Christmas, so hopefully it's still good. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how much flavor maple syrup can add, but it smells strong. I don't really taste the maple syrup, but it's definitely not strong. You know what I feel like might be good? Is maple syrup and a little bit of brown sugar. I feel like that might make it a little more sweet. But honestly, very, very good. I normally do double espressos, and that would have been way too strong. I feel like a single espresso with a little bit of maple syrup. I did non-fat milk. It's pretty good. I moved from like my desk setup in the corner of our living room to just our kitchen table because I needed a change of scenery. I'm feeling a little restless and just kind of like unmotivated at work this week, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna switch it up and go work from a coffee shop. I think tomorrow is gonna just be like a little self-care day, because I have not gotten my nails done in, I wanna say like months and months. Like, it's been a while. I'm just gonna go get my nails done tomorrow. I have to go pick up a piece of furniture from World Market, which we're actually gonna use in our wedding. We're gonna use this little shelving. It's like a rattan shelf. I wanted to do like a shelf instead of a table for like the remembrance table at our wedding, where we will have like photos of our grandparents that, you know, have passed away and are no longer with us. So we're gonna put photos of them on this shelf that I ordered, and then we can reuse the shelf in our house because it's just really, really cute. So I'll go pick up that tomorrow. What else? What else? Tonight we need to get in a workout and we need to get in a walk. I've been on a walking kick and I've challenged myself to walk every day for 45 minutes in July. Has that happened? It has not happened every single day, but I have walked more this month, more consistently this month than I have this entire year. So that's a win for me, but I do want to try to get in a walk, a 45-minute walk every day this week. So we're gonna do our walk, our workout, and then I'm gonna make a yummy recipe that I found online. It's like lemony, buttery crock pot chicken dish. So I'll show you guys that and we can cross our fingers that it turns out. I'm trying not to eat out a lot this week because normally when Chandler's not here, I get so, I don't know, I'm like, oh, I don't wanna cook for just me. And so I'll like go pick up Chick-fil-A or whatever. And so I'm trying to like make recipes at home and like a meal prep so that I have things to eat for lunch and stuff like that. So anyways, it's like 2:15. I have a few more hours of work left, and then I don't know, I'll probably catch you for a workout. I think I'm gonna do like a Peloton upper body class, and then we'll do our long walk.
You can think that well, I have curated several like for having the 10 pounds, okay? So we'll kick things off with a 7.5-minute warm-up. Then we're gonna get, as always in our split, hypertrophy is the goal. If you're new to this term or to my friends,
Okay, workout is done. We're showered. It's like 7 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna finish dinner. I am doing this slow cooker, like lemon buttery chicken dish. So I put in the chicken earlier, like around 4 hours ago, and it's been just like simmering in chicken broth, garlic, some shallots, and thyme and rosemary. It smells literally so good in the house. I'm so excited to eat this. But now I need to make like the cream sauce, and the cream sauce just has to simmer for like 20 minutes. So we're almost there. Where am I at? Yeah, step 3. Okay, last 20 minutes of cooking in a small bowl, whisk water, cornstarch, and pour into slow cooker. Add cream, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we're gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna make some, I don't know, like rice or pasta. I haven't decided a side dish yet. We need 2 tablespoons of water, some cornstarch. Oh God, cornstarch everywhere, perfect. Whisking this. Oh my God, it's thundering. We are gonna have the coziest night. I'm so excited. Okay, now I need to add cream and the lemon juice. How much? Smells so good. Oh my God. Get nice and happy. I feel like this would be a yummy side. No, but I'm dead. Okay, can we look at, this is the picture. This is the picture. Okay, look how good that looks. This is reality. Somebody please explain. This looks like a mustard sauce, like a decadent, just thick, creamy sauce. This looks like egg broth. Also, the crisp on this chicken, and then look what we're working with. I ended up shredding it because it looked so embarrassing. It says at the beginning that you need to sear the chicken in a hot pan with butter before you even put it in the crock pot. And I did that, but I don't think the pan was hot enough, and I don't think I added enough butter. So I think that's probably where I went wrong. That's why there's like no good sear over the chicken. And then I think I honestly probably cooked the chicken in the crock pot too long. Even though the recipe says cook the chicken in there for 6 hours. I literally cooked it for 4 hours and it's too dry, so I don't know. That recipe did me dirty. I feel like it needed way more cornstarch and cream and less chicken broth, and maybe more like butter in the actual crock pot versus just searing on the stove. I don't know. It's still so good. A lot of fresh ingredients. And it's better than Chick-fil-A, which was the alternative, honestly. So I'm gonna watch Desperate Housewives. I know that show literally aired in 2004. What is my deal? But I'm loving it right now. I watched it when I don't even know how old. I was probably in middle school, but I loved it. So I'm like giving it a rewatch and I literally don't remember anything that's going on. So it's just like my comfort show right now. So I think I'm gonna do Desperate Housewives. It's like thundering outside, raining. It's just the perfect cozy night in. Probably do some reading later. Just have a lovely little night. I'm also very excited for tomorrow. I think I've decided I'm gonna do a little self-care afternoon post work. And I also think I'm gonna go to a coffee shop tomorrow to work because I was just like I was not vibing today. I was unmotivated. I kept like moving around. I was like on the couch working, at my desk working, at the kitchen table working, which usually tells me that I need like a change of scenery to like get re-motivated and re-inspired. So I think we'll probably do a coffee shop tomorrow. I'm just gonna like have a little me afternoon. Well, if it is not the consequence of my own actions. Walked into the biggest spider web ever, and now I feel like there's just shit crawling on me. It's Lent. Okay, hello. No way the upper lip sweat's already starting. Wow, okay. It is the end of the workday. It ended up being kind of an insane day, so I didn't like leave to go to a coffee shop or anything, but I am gonna go take myself to a little dinner. I don't know where I'm going yet. I literally have no idea. I'm in my car. I don't know where I'm gonna end up driving. I thought like a sandwich soup situation could be yummy. So we're gonna go grab some dinner. Also not gonna get my nails done because I remembered I have a bachelorette party next weekend, and so I feel like I should just like wait till we get a little closer, because knowing me, your girl's gonna mess them up if I get them done too early. So really I'm just gonna take myself for a little dinner and listen to a podcast. Who are my podcast girls? Please tell me if you're a podcast girl, because that is like my jam. Every time I walk, if I'm like doing admin stuff at work, I put on a podcast. Cooking, cleaning, showering, I love a podcast. I just started this podcast. Oh, let me find it. I'm a true crime podcast really first. So this podcast is called Happily Never After. It sounds like a book, but it's a true story, and it's about a lady who writes like murder mystery romance mystery books. Basically her husband is found dead randomly. Like in real life, her husband is found dead, and as the detectives are like investigating his murder, they're finding parallels between kind of what happened to him and then like a plot in one of her books. So like I said, I'm still early on, but it's a very interesting story. And my all-time favorite podcast is called Crime Weekly. That's hosted by Stephanie Harlow. She's a really big true crime YouTuber. And then Derek Lebowser, who is like a PI. He used to be a police officer, and then he won Big Brother like so many years ago, but they host it. And I think that they do such a good job. Like if you like true crime, they do such a good job. The depth that they go to cover these cases is like insane. Like it's so much research told in such an interesting way, and they're always so respectful of like the victims, and just, I don't know. I just love that podcast so much. They release new episodes every Friday. So if you're looking for a podcast, those are like the two ones that I'm loving right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go take myself on a dinner date. Really, I just need to like get out of my house and like switch up my routine because I'm just getting restless. And so I don't need to go shopping. I don't need to spend money. I just want to like drive around, listen to my podcast, get some food, and switch up the routine.
One essay immediately caught Sheen's attention.
And it was titled, wait for it, How to Murder Your Husband.
Not her writing an article called How to Murder Your Husband.
Writer, I spend a lot of time thinking.
Also, when will the people stop Googling this shit? Like, how to da-da-da-da, like, bro, do you really think people, you think that people are gonna look at your search history? What are people doing?
Easy to trace.
Actually, please keep Googling dumb shit like that so that we can keep catching you, but just like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? I walk next door because I was craving a Diet Coke, and I love Panera, but they do not have Coke products. They have Diet Pepsi, and it is not the same. That is a hill that I will die on. Got myself a little DC from a Chick-fil-A, and then I picked up a cookie. I used my points, which if you have not had a Chick-fil-A cookie, I just need you to look at this. Allow me to put you on. She's beautiful. I'm having the best night. And I used points to pay for this, so it's like it was free. Wow, it's little things. Are you a Coke or Pepsi person? It's like, it's one of those things that like actually irks me. Like, I will choose to not go places if I know that they have Pepsi. Like, if I'm deciding between two places and one has Pepsi, I will automatically choose the other place. I can't explain it. It deeply bothers me. I just think Pepsi does not taste as good. I don't know what it is. Let me know what team you're on.
A 7-year-old blog post into a confession.
Hi, my sis. I missed you. How dare I go anywhere without you? Do you want to go on a walk? Want to walk? You want to go walk? I did end up picking up that bookcase from World Market that we're going to use for our wedding, and then I'm also going to put this in our new house in my office and start like a little library room. But this is what it looks like. I do not know that I have it in me to put this together tonight, but we shall see. It's the Nyla Rattan Arch bookcase. It's so dang cute. Can you tell it's just on me here? Also did not make the bed this morning. I haven't made the bed. In the last couple of days, it's bad. I need to get in the habit of doing that even when Chandler's not here, but I'm gonna put away some clothes. Transparency, these clothes have been sitting in here for like probably 5 days, so I'm gonna do that now. If you are the type of person who can do laundry in like a single business day, what is your secret? How do you do it? Because I'm really great at, you know, putting things in the wash, move it to the dryer so quick, but when the clothes are dry, your girl clocks out. I'm like, oh, I think it's somebody else's shift. Couldn't be my shift still. Who's gonna clock in to do this part? Okay, we're ending this video right where we started. We're coming full circle. I'm wrapping up the night. I just made some tea. I'm just gonna watch Desperate Housewives. Wanted to officially close out the video. I'm normally horrible at outros, but I wanted to say thank you so much if you made it, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but if you made it to the end, like, thank you. It seriously means a lot, especially as we talked about at the beginning of the video. I've felt like I've been like watching videos and then like leaving them feeling either like weighed down or like overwhelmed with like all the things I'm not doing or things that I'm not getting or whatever it may be, and it can just be exhausting. And so if you're here after 25, 30 minutes, I hope that it was time well spent for you. I hope that you are leaving feeling uplifted or just like, I don't know, just like leaving feeling happier or content or whatever it may be. It just means a lot that you know, dedicated your time to be here. And yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting now. If this is your first video of mine, you will find that we go into these rants often about all sorts of things. So if that's your cup of tea, stick around. Love ya, and I'll see you in the next one.